So I've been having this trouble when I'm driving. There's this light on my dashboard that kind of looks like this square with some lines coming out of it, sort of like that. Kind of like... Basically, I had no idea what it was. I looked in the owner's manual, and that was my check engine light. So that's been on for like 2 or 3 weeks. That's usually not a good idea to let that go unnoticed. So then I made the decision I was going to look up how to service a 2006 Chevy Aveo and just go in there and tinker around until it turned off. Something I learned from my dad. So that's going to be my project on Tuesday. Got in the car this morning, it was off. That thing has been on every single day, non-stop, for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Got off this morning, and it's off. The lesson here is to keep your vehicle in fear. Me tinkering around with my car's engine is similar, sort of analogous to a 10-year-old with a chemistry set. Something is going to blow up. And so he fixed himself. Maybe it's a her. You know, I guess that's my decision, really. Now I got a question for you. Now, if you remember me playing this bad boy right here less than 2 minutes ago, you'll remember that it was really bad. Why do you think that is? Because I've been playing for 2 weeks, right? You may have noticed some extra colors around my eye. The result of today's review match at the Warriors Cove. A collision between someone else's knee and my face. Why do you think that happened? There's a powerful principle in life that regardless of what you're gifted with innately, anything can be accomplished through persistence and repetition. You may have heard of the term muscle memory. It's when your body can react to something without you really thinking about it up here. One of your senses picks up a trigger and your body reacts. It's like a reflex. The best fighters don't think about each move that they're making while they're fighting. They strategize and they plan. But when there's a trigger, when a fist is coming at your face, or potentially a knee, they don't think, they just react. When a rock star guitarist is up on stage, he's not thinking about each individual chord. A, D, G, F. Here's what I'm getting at. The traditional idea of muscle memory originates in sports. You need to be able to react in a split second without thinking about it. Same goes for the guitar. You know, we kind of extend it a little bit further outside the realm of sports and into the realm of art and music. Today I want to extend it beyond anything involving your body. I want to extend muscle memory beyond the muscle. What is muscle memory? It's a habit. You've trained your body to habitually react to a specific trigger in a specific way. It's a purposefully trained habitual behavior. That's all that muscle memory is. Have you ever trained something where your instructor was like, do it this way, because I don't want you to get into a bad habit of doing it the wrong way. Let's take it further. What's the difference between a genius and an eccentric, also known as a crazy dude? What's the difference between a successful business owner and a 9-to-5 employee? What's the difference between a loving family and an estranged family? Habits. We all know we have habits. Some of us know we have bad habits. Some of us are in denial that we have bad habits. Some of us know we have good habits, and some of us are in denial of our good habits, probably. When we train, we want to train the correct way. We don't want to train in a way that provides the wrong reaction to a specific trigger. And we've discovered a problem. Often it's easiest to react with the wrong reaction because there are so many of the wrong reactions. That's just what you naturally do, is react with the wrong reaction. Purposeful. That's the key. Nobody wakes up one morning a black belt, unless you're Neo, and you're not Neo. The difference between the genius and the eccentric, the loving family and the estranged family, the business owner and the 9-to-5er. This side developed their habits purposefully, based on principles that don't change. This side developed their habits naturally. Let that sink in for a second. Naturally. That means that it just took its course. Life just happened, and this is where they are. I get a lot of questions from people that are just going into college. They're wondering, what do I do? How do I make this the most effective time of my life? My response is always, train your mind to expand. Be purposeful in your habit forming. Do things. Do a ton of things. Never just let your habits develop on their own. You gotta keep an eye on them. Natural habits are lazy habits. They're the easy way, and the easy way is almost guaranteed to be the wrong way. Keep in mind that there are millions of wrong ways to react to something, and there are usually only a few right ways. The probability of developing the right habitual reactions to specific stimuli is very, very low. Be purposeful about it. There's a lot of power in the habits that you develop, and it's right now that you're developing them. This makes sense? If it doesn't, message me. email me, call me, whatever you gotta do. But get this figured out, because this will change your life. And I want to change your life, if I can. I hope your summers are just going awesome. And I appreciate everybody who sent me a message last week. Got a ton of people telling me what they were going to do over the summer. I'll be holding all of you accountable. And I hope you're holding me accountable to my goals for the summer. 10 houses, man. Gotta get it done. If I can help somebody you know, connect me with them. It'll be awesome. I'll see you in 2 weeks.